Hey, what's going on? Zero Day J. Hope all is well. It's Thursday, September 25th. The market closed about a half hour ago. I just finished streaming about a half hour ago. If you were there, thank you so much for hanging out. If you weren't there, you missed out. Anyway, before I get into anything else, let me just show you what I did with these trade day accounts before Tradeday updates. Look, these are brand new funded trade day accounts. All three of them. They're 50K intradays, and I got them all up $949.64. Mostly from scalping. And the best part about it is I have almost all of my drawdown remaining. I have $1,947 worth of drawdown of the 2,000 that I can have. And the thing I'm most proud of today is that I didn't try to force any trades to go for a day one payout. I kind of missed these massive moves because I was doing other things and I wasn't around to pay attention. So I just said, I'm good. I'm almost halfway to the buffer and I have almost all of my drawdown. So why fucking push it? And by the time I got back to looking around, we were kind of just hanging out in this cuck zone here. This is the worst time to be trading because you could think that it's going to break out, and it eventually did break out a little bit, but you could get eaten alive in this chop here. And I've been letting that happen to me a lot. I've been falling victim to the cuck, and I don't want to anymore. I used to be really good at avoiding that, and then I kind of just been a little antsy and on edge this month because a lot of stuff is going on in my life, and I kind of put myself in this like downward spiral type of behavior and destructive behavior after blowing the 19 Apex funded accounts I had at the same time. I had 20 at the same time. I only managed to get one of them to a payout. The other 19 I blew one day after the other in spectacular fashion after they were cruising. One group had 10 accounts in it and they were over the buffer at one point on the day that I blew them, and I decided to try to keep trading instead of just taking the rest of the day off with those accounts and moving on to something else. And since that happened, it's been just a really bad month for me. So I feel like I'm finally out of that hell I was putting myself through and the pity and the self-pity and the negative self-talk. I was really fucking on one for a little bit. And that's not like me. I'm just under a lot of stress because a lot of shit's been going on. And there's no excuse, but there is a lot of shit going on and I think it's affected me. But now I'm coming out the other side, and one of the indications of that is the fact that I didn't try to push this for a day one payout during shitty market conditions. I missed all the big runs, and I was fine with that. And I'm up almost halfway to the buffer. And I have all my drawdown. So why even fucking push it? So I'm proud of myself for that. Let's see if I can push it tomorrow and maybe get a day two payout. I don't care when it comes. I just want to get to a payout and keep getting payouts from them. So with that said, Tradeday is still doing their 30% off and no activation deal when you put in the best code ZERODAYJAY. My link's in the description below if you want to learn more about their plans. They offer intraday, which is what these are, where you could literally be all in with a funded account with Tradeday for as little as 69 bucks, where you could get paid on day one potentially and every single day, as long as you're over the buffer. Or they have end of day and they have static. The end of days are as little as $115, which is really cheap considering you're all in for that price and it's end of day drawdown versus intraday. And then they have static. I don't know the prices for static, but some people like them. Most people get the end of day. I like the intraday because they're the cheapest. And I'm used to trading intraday between Take Profit Trader and Apex specifically. So it's like whatever to me. I don't really care. I just got to not get myself into dumb fuck mode and just eat away at my drawdown, getting caught up in chop and stuff. So anyway, if you want to take advantage of this deal, 30% off, no activation fee, all in with a funded trade day account for as little as $69. Put in the best code ZERODAYJ. Click the link in the description below. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section below. Smash the like button for Travel Conti. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. I stream every day from Power Hour 2 and through close. Hope to see you there. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.